Loki, the Norse god of mischief, was known for his cunning tricks and impulsive actions. His reputation as a trickster was well earned, and his antics were both feared and admired by gods and mortals alike. His insatiable desire to stir chaos often led him down unexpected paths, creating ripples throughout the 9 realms. One such instance resulted in the creation of 3 extraordinary artifacts crafted by the dwarf brothers, Brokkr and Sindri. The initial problem: Loki, the trickster god, cut off the golden hair of Sif, Thor's wife. This act enraged Thor, who threatened Loki with dire consequences if he didn't find a way to restore Sif's hair, seeking forgiveness. To avert Thor's wrath, Loki went to the dwarves, known for their unparalleled skill in crafting magical items. He approached the Sons of Ivaldi, master blacksmiths, and persuaded them to create not only new hair for Sif, but also other wondrous items as a way to appease the gods. This tale of mischief and magic would see the birth of legendary artifacts, forever shaping the destiny of the Norse gods. The first of the 3 treasures crafted by the dwarf brothers was Gullinbursti, a magnificent boar with bristles that shimmered with golden light. This enchanting creature possessed incredible speed and could illuminate even the darkest of nights with its radiant glow. Gullinbursti was gifted to Freya, the god of fertility, prosperity and sunlight. Freya, delighted with this extraordinary gift, rode Gullinbursti across the sky and through the realms, spreading light and warmth wherever he journeyed. The boar's incredible speed allowed Freya to traverse great distances, ensuring the land's fertility and the sun's bountiful rays. Gullinbursti became a symbol of prosperity and a testament to the dwarves' craftsmanship. Next, the dwarves presented Draupnir, a magnificent gold ring crafted with unparalleled skill. This was no ordinary ring. Every 9th night, 8 more rings of equal weight and beauty would magically appear from Draupnir, making it a symbol of wealth and abundance. This precious artifact was given to Odin, the All-Father, the ruler of Asgard. Odin, recognizing the ring's significance and power, wore Draupnir with pride. The ring symbolized Odin's authority and his dominion over the realms. The 8 rings that endlessly multiplied from Draupnir served as a reminder of the ever-expanding cycle of creation and destruction, a concept deeply intertwined with Norse cosmology. Finally, the dwarves presented their most impressive creation, Mjölnir, a hammer of unparalleled might and power. Forged with extraordinary skill and imbued with potent magic, Mjölnir could level mountains, summon storms, and shatter any object with a single blow. This legendary weapon was given to Thor, the god of thunder and protector of Asgard. As Thor, known for my strength and bravery, I wielded Mjölnir with unmatched power, becoming a formidable force against the giants and a staunch defender of the gods and humankind. However, Loki's meddling during its creation had resulted in a slightly shorter handle than intended. Despite this flaw, Mjölnir remained a symbol of Thor's might and the ultimate weapon against chaos. The creation of these extraordinary items stemmed from a foolish prank by Loki. In a moment of impulsive mischief, Loki had cut off Sif's beautiful golden hair while she slept. Sif, known for her radiant golden locks, was devastated when she awoke to find her hair gone. Her beauty was legendary, and her hair was a symbol of fertility and prosperity in the Norse pantheon. Sif as Sif, my golden hair gone. How could this happen? My beauty, my pride, all taken away in a single night. Enraged by this act, Thor demanded that Loki find a way to restore Sif's hair to its former glory. Thor, the mighty god of thunder and Sif's husband, could not bear to see his beloved in such distress. His anger was like a storm, fierce and unrelenting. Thor as Thor, Loki, you must fix this. Restore Sif's hair or face my wrath. If you do not, I will make you regret the day you were born. Faced with Thor's wrath, Loki journeyed to Svartalfheim, the land of the dwarves, renowned for their exceptional craftsmanship. There he sought out the Sons of Ivaldi, master artisans, to commission a replacement for Sif's stolen tresses. The dwarves were known for their unparalleled skill in creating magical items and weapons. Loki, as Loki, Sons of Ivaldi, I need your help. Create a gift so magnificent that it will restore Sif's beauty. Her hair must be more beautiful than ever before, shining like the sun itself. Loki, confident in the dwarves' abilities, wagered his own head that the Sons of Ivaldi could not create gifts that surpassed those of the dwarves Brokkr and Sindri. He believed that their craftsmanship would not only restore Sif's beauty, but also create items of such wonder that they would be remembered for ages. The stakes were high, and Loki's cunning nature led him to take this bold risk, setting the stage for a legendary contest of skill and creativity. The Sons of Ivaldi, accepting Loki's challenge, set to work, their forges blazing with otherworldly fire. They presented 3 extraordinary gifts: Skidbladnir, a ship capable of folding up like cloth and sailing on both land and sea, given to Freya; Gungnir, Odin's spear, which never missed its target, imbued with the power to ensure victory; and finally the replacement for Sif's hair, strands of spun gold finer than any human hair that magically attached to Sif's head. These gifts were nothing short of extraordinary, each possessing unique qualities that amazed the gods. Loki, realizing the skill of the Sons of Ivaldi, began to fear for his wager. Desperate to win, he sought out Brokkr and Sindri, hoping they could create even more impressive items. Loki, true to his mischievous nature, couldn't resist interfering with the dwarves' work. His penchant for causing trouble was well known among the gods and mortals alike, and this time his target was the skilled blacksmiths, Brokkr and Sindri. As Brokkr and Sindri toiled away in their forge, crafting the magical items that would become legendary, Loki, disguised as a fly, would bite and distract them, hoping to sabotage their efforts and win the wager. The dwarves were determined to create items of unparalleled power, but Loki's interference was relentless. Sindri, Brokkr, stay focused. We can't let Loki's tricks ruin our work. We have a reputation to uphold and a wager to win. Despite Loki's interference, the dwarves persevered, their skill and dedication unwavering. They knew that the gods were counting on them to produce items of immense power and beauty, and they were determined not to disappoint. First, during the creation of Gullinbursti, the golden boar, Loki bit Brokkr on the eyelid, causing a stream of blood to obscure the dwarf's vision. This was a critical moment, as the boar was meant to be flawless. This resulted in a minor imperfection in the boar's bristles, a testament to Loki's meddling. The boar was still magnificent, but the slight flaw was a constant reminder of Loki's trickery. Brokkr as Brokkr. Ugh, this fly, it's relentless. We must stay vigilant, Sindri. We can't let it ruin our work. Next, while forging Draupnir, the golden ring that would multiply itself, Loki bit Brokkr on the hand, causing the dwarf to flinch and creating a slight delay in the crafting process. The ring was meant to be perfect, and any delay could compromise its magical properties. Finally, during the creation of Mjölnir, the mighty hammer destined for Thor, Loki bit Brokkr on the brow, causing intense pain and momentarily disrupting the forging process. This was the most critical of all the items, and any mistake could have dire consequences. This final act of sabotage led to Mjölnir's slightly shorter handle. Despite this, the hammer was still incredibly powerful, but the shorter handle was a constant reminder of Loki's interference. The dwarves had succeeded in their task, but not without bearing the marks of Loki's trickery. Upon completion, the dwarves presented their 3 wondrous creations to the gods. The gods assembled, marveling at the craftsmanship and magic of each item. They compared the gifts from the Sons of Ivaldi with those of Brokkr and Sindri, each more impressive than the last. Finally, they agreed that Mjölnir, with its immense power and potential to protect Asgard, was the greatest of all the treasures. Loki, despite his attempts to sabotage the dwarves, had lost the wager. However, true to his nature, he used his trickery to avoid losing his head. The gods, amused by Loki's cunning, allowed him to keep his head but punished him for his mischief. Loki, well, I may have lost, but at least I still have my head. Loki's actions, though driven by mischief, had inadvertently led to the creation of legendary artifacts that would shape the fate of the Norse gods.